So we're going to have a look at the Goten and Gohan LR Possessed GT units. They just came out. I'm going to see how they run with the free-to-play corroded body in mind. The only problem I have here is I don't think I'm going to be persuaded to use these guys over the Goku Black team if there's ever a category that requires a corroded body and mind category team. This is how the team looks. The only issue here is the trio possessed units need a baby, and there's no baby on this team. But I want to see how they perform without it. If it's good enough, then maybe there's some consideration. It really depends on the friendly. It has to be like miles beyond the SDR Goku Black, which I doubt. I will check out the details now. So their corroded body and mind, joining forces, leader for 3 key and 200% stat boost. They raise attack and defense for 3 turns and lowers attack on the 12 key, with the ultra being a greatly raised attack defense for 3 turns and greatly lowers attack. They have an entrance animation if there's a corroded body and mind category ally on the turn. Then there's 10% dodge chance for 1 turn, and then a 10% dodge chance for 3 turns. So 20% extra dodge chance for the first turn. Nothing crazy. 3 key attack defense 250%, high chance of dodging. And there's another corroded body mind category attack in the same turn. 3 key chance of dodging up by 20%. 4 attacking, dodge up by 10%. And then after evading attack, launch an additional super attack. For every attack evaded, 1 key up to 5, attack plus 30% up to 150%, defense 50% up to 250%. When attacking with 18 or more key, launch an additional attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack. When attacking with 24 key, attack plus 100%, and corroded body and mind category allies, defense 20%. They have an active skill, 5 key, 30% attack, and effective against all types, and evades enemies' attacks for 1 turn. Can be activated upon after dodging an enemy's attack, which can be very handy. Like, they just dodge. The whole gimmick is just dodge. Let's see how they go. So we're just doing the festivals battle. Nothing too hard. If they can't do the damage, then they suck, right? That's how I see it. Where is Goku Black? So I'm going to keep this... I'll just keep like this. Nah, we'll go like this. Goten won't kill. I know for a fact. Because these guys suck. And then Goku Black will kill. And then we'll just float off. In this team, you can actually float off all of the possessed units. 6.4, like what the... Yeah, that's no baby buff. And no links, really. Which is good. Because we actually have competent units to be in the first and second slot. Yep, as expected. So Goku Black will get the attack buff. That's going to help us get through this battle. Main focus here is the friend unit. So here's the entrance animation. So epic. I guess this will be the first and last time they do this unit, so they might as well just make it a bang, right? Then I'll float you out. These guys go in the first slot. It's actually a bit weird as well because... Well, actually, one of these guys have to be in the main spot with them. These guys kind of need it in the first slot, so they get their additional super. It's 20 million as a 1 dupe unit. I actually don't mind that. It's not that bad. And then they do another super. Don't think they need that much dodge. So, like, you can put them in crit and it feels kind of nice. Yeah, because I was actually thinking about putting Janemba first slot. But if you want to do their additional super attack, then it's a bit weird. I think this team can go pretty far. To a certain degree. This is where we lose. That'd be funny. Now, Goku Black should help us for a bit. Clean up these fools. So we have the active skill. Yeah, why not? Like, we're not really waiting for anything. That's crazy. This would have been better fit for a Halloween unit, maybe. I guess we're getting close to it, so it kind of makes sense. We get that guaranteed dodges. 26 mil. I'll just leave Gohan next to him. They gotta dodge a few more times to get their full buff up, so I get 2 attacks here, which is nice. So then we'll be like almost there. $23 without their active skill. To an additional 14 mil. I think they're not that bad. They're actually not that bad. Remember, I'm running them under 80% lead as well. So these guys drop about like 3 million attacks that easily if they don't get their baby situation. They should have been baby or possessed. Then they'd be so much more flexible. As per usual, Goku Black cleans up. Oh, Gogeta's dead. Alright, so after the one more dodge, they are fully buffed up. Okay, they are fully buffed up beforehand. 23 is where we're sitting at. I don't know I don't know about they're one dupe. Like I'll give them the slight doubt that they can get to like 30 mil easily. They probably do get 30 mil if they're double 200%, 40 mil ish. But like my Omega just hits that 60 mil on an 80%. So like and I think I just prefer the full Rainbow Goku Black team. At least all the units are there hitting over 10 mil. The possessed don't really hit that. Let's just check what the defense is looking like. I mean, the defense looking pretty good. I mean, if they dodge the super and then they got a million defense, they can take a lot of normals. It's actually not that bad. I think I could rely on them on the first slot easily. Of course, when you do fail to dodge that one super, you feel so disappointed. you feel so heartbroken. And 27 with the double possessed rotation is actually pretty sick. So I'll give them not a bad unit. Not a bad unit, but the team around him is very mediocre right now. So I'm hoping some improvements would be AGL, free-to-play baby, Extreme Z Awakening to a certain, like, good, strong units. Maybe you can chuck these guys in the first, then baby in the second. And then you have your possessed units lined up. At least they all have their third turn buff. And then every second time they appear, they will have the baby buff as well. That'll be very helpful. But with no baby on the team, it sucks. It sucks right now for me. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, though. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, as always. Until then, peace.